Nelson gets all the good jobs.
Doesn't he?
I'd like to meet Brad Pitt.
Who's the person or persons in your life that give you the most reality checks? Who are the one that...
That'd be my kids.
Keep you in line.
That'd be my kids in a dirty diaper.
Now, is there maybe some tattoo? I just got a new tattoo recently. I know that you guys are big fans of that too. How old do you suppose the kids have to be before you'll approve them going out and getting some ink?
I would imagine that the ink will come before our approval.
How has motherhood already changed you?
It's a very powerful thing. I mean, I'm still finding it just so bizarre that, this little thing came out of me.
Came out of this little thing. You're so tiny. You got your figure right back.
Oh, it's not quite. It's well hidden.
Elizabeth was such a fashion icon for her day. You are a fashion icon for yours. So much attention is given to your style. What's your favorite thing to wear?
I can't stand sweating, so I don't like to overheat. And
you're not Botoxing your armpits, are you?
No,
okay.
no. Well, I haven't for the last 3 months. No, and I'm being from Melbourne. I'm used to kind of layering up. So, I mean, generally it's what's comfortable, and I have less dry clean only clothes in my closet since having children.
Where do the box office receipts go? Where does the profit go?
Well, my portion, my investment, certainly I'm going to give back to environmental organizations. I wouldn't feel right about, getting any economic benefit from a film like this.
This is just too bizarre. Are we related in some way?
Well, I only wish,
just
because...
psychologically related.
We're spiritual kin.
Kindred spirits.
I know when he makes a friend, he keeps them for life, so I think you're going to be stuck with him for quite some time.
Well, it's my honor.
We all know that John loves acting almost as much as flying. That's why I wore this retro Pan Am shirt.
I got this because I know what this does. I knew it would light your...
fire.
Eyes or something.
Absolutely.
What does it take to get a ticket on Air Travolta? Have you flown with him yet?
No, I'm waiting in line.
You gotta get the shirt.
Over.
See, does this move me up in line a little bit?
Oh man, you're at the top.
You're in front of me now.
You won.
Hey, I don't care if Paris Hilton is looking for a photo op, as long as she's helping people. It sure beats her staggering out of a nightclub without her knickers on.
This film really makes you seem like every man's dream.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Even from some men who might not necessarily dream about things like that. I seem to think of you that way.
That's even more flattering.
In filming in the rain, shooting like fight sequences, it was the last piece of the movie. The last act was a lot of it was in torrential rain, and we were shooting that on location in Palmdale, but in a warehouse. So it was kind of grueling, rain machines, a lot of chafing.
Palmdale shoots.
Do you look at a fish tank in a new way now?
I do, rather, and I don't eat calamari ever again.
I was going to ask if this ruined sushi for
Absolutely,
you.
I can't do it anymore. I mean, these are my people. Set them free.
This is kind of a sexy cop in a village.
It is a sexy cop. Yeah, I went for the village people look. Mustache goes a long way.
Especially the
handlebar, which is actually against police regulations.
Question about the same-sex figure skating.
Right.
Is that actually illegal? Could 2 women or 2 men actually participate if they wanted to?
I think they actually could. Someone told me. But I'm not...
Why hasn't it happened? You would think in all things of figure skating it might have happened.
Well, that's why I'm thinking that this is going to be just the trigger to get that going.
Are you having any kind of middle-aged crisis on the horizon?
Well, I've said this before, but I think it's difficult for celebrities to have those crises because it's counterintuitive. You already have the goodies that you could run to solve issues. So guys, like toys. So you could call a red sports car a midlife crisis, but you could also call a 22-year-old in a red car whatever that is. So, I mean, guys, it's
You take the car, I'll take the 22-year-old. That'd be great. That'd be a great trade. People rely on you at a party to be the funny guy. We rode the elevator up together, and you were funny in the elevator.
I don't see any difference. I mean, the only time I'm quiet is when I tire myself out.
What does John Travolta smell like?
He smells pretty good. I adore him.
A girl who happens to know her way around a gun.
Well, did I look like that?
You look like a pistol-packing mama.
You just said a pistol-packing mama.
I did say that. The lady next to me on this side was gasping. Yeah. Did you get a sense of that in the theater when you first saw the screening?
Yeah, I mean, we went and saw it the first time. We had screenings in Orange County. It was vocal. People were yelling and screaming and then laughing It's all over the place. You'd hear people crying, and then you'd hear people screaming, and this is all from. I mean, the movie starts off like this. It's not. It's like it's a punch in the stomach from minute one.
Most grown men look a little goofy when they dance, myself included.
Nice.
But I gotta say, I've developed a bit of a celebrity man crush on you after seeing your dance. You dance a couple of times in this, and you don't look goofy when you do it. You're a dancer.
Well, that's nice to say. I think in the movie, my need to help the little elf is greater than my ability to dance. So you kind of commit to that. You commit to that ability to dance, and you kind of go with it. Yeah.
Oh, the Jackass guys definitely take their stunts too far for safety's sake. But I suspect they're really only a bad influence on the jackasses who try to emulate them.
Do you foresee this as an endless series?
Well, one of the great things, I didn't create this and I didn't write this. With Austin Powers and with Wayne's World, these are things that I made up, and I spent a lot of time writing. I don't know what they have in mind. I come and I.
You're just the talent.
I'm just a hired hand. I'm a hired gun.
I couldn't take my eyes off you in this for many reasons. You're intensely interesting to watch, but also. Your body, you are in the most amazing shape of your life.
Well, but I don't look like that. I was way
that wasn't
skinnier.
special
I can't fit into those jeans anymore.
Was that a trainer? Was that Pilates? Was that, milkshakes? What was that?
No, that's the character. Every character has a physicality.
You wear so many different hats. Is there one in particular that gives you the most professional pleasure?
Directing definitely gives me the most professional pleasure, but I don't do it enough, and I don't do it as much as I would love. It's a very personal process, and it's hard to get movies right, and then it's hard to get them off the ground.
On the show, particularly, Julian McMahon is good to go. You tell him to get naked, he does. He'll do. I like that in a man.
The first thing I did when I left the theater is I ran home and I hugged my dog. I just was like, I gotta see my dog, man.
Windmill, windmill for the